Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. The UK's Equalities and Human Rights Commission has written to both the SNP government and to Fife NHS asking for evidence of the supposed impact statements that they would have done prior to allowing men into women's toilets and changing rooms, and allowing free use of gender ID rather than the legal term of sex. And they are yet to receive those impact assessments. It's been over a month. They are now beyond the legal timeframe for responding. The reason they haven't responded, of course, is they didn't do an impact, even though they were legally supposed to. Because if they had have done the impact assessment, they'd have seen that the impact assessment would have meant that they couldn't have done it. This, of course, would have been politically damaging for them. They've bet everything on the house that they were going to make gender free and able, and anyone who's mentally ill and thinks that they're a woman when they're actually a man should be able to go and expose themselves to women and young girls, and everyone will be happy with that because, hey, only, of course, that's not the case. They'd basically be burying their heads in the sand because they don't want to confront the realities of what they are trying to push. You know, when you're standing knee deep in shit, don't point to it and say, we're standing knee deep in shit. You look to the far distant horizon and say, look how nice it is over there, and try and distract everyone. And that's what they've been doing. And you certainly don't draw attention to it by doing an impact assessment because, oh my God, you're going to go eek when you find out the results. And so anyway, the Commission wrote to both, as I say, the board and the government. And they now are writing again to ask why these assessments haven't come. Now, of course, this is all due to the Sandy Peggy case, where this nurse is being persecuted, really, for wanting the privilege of being a woman, being allowed to undress and change and whatever in a changing room allocated purely for women. She doesn't want to expose herself in front of a man, and she doesn't want a man exposing himself in front of her, and then finding out that she's in the wrong for complaining that a man is exposing himself. What a weird world Scotland is sometimes. But the concerns are there. There is no assessment. That's in strict violation of the law, as indeed is allowing any biological man into a woman's safe space. And when questioned about it, answer came there none. The SNP and the NHS 5 are refusing to even address the issue. It's too hard for them. It goes against their weak little woke minds. They can't accept reality or the law. Let me know what you think. Thanks very much. Good night. Good night. Good morning. What am I saying? Bye.